Welcome back to another Wheels and Whiskey podcast. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Hell yeah, man. What do we have here?
We've been waiting for this.
Dude,
the whole
so
setup
excited.
of this episode, we've been wanting to drink this. So today we have a new whiskey with us. It is Driftless Glen unopened.
This is going to be exciting. Never tried this before.
No, it's actually look at this. Baraboo, Wisconsin distilled. So
Wow.
we got a local one here. So single barrel straight bourbon whiskey.
Holy shit.
You want to do the honors?
Oh man. So this thing it's got fingerprints on,
Major points for the bottle.
that's
for sure.
insane for pouring.
For sure.
That's pretty cool. And then this kind of leathery texture to the label. Pretty solid. Let's
Get a little ASMR in there. Open it by the.
yeah, let's get this thing.
That sounded
Wow.
so good.
And then
Don't spill it everywhere.
spill it. Oh my god.
All
There
right.
you go. You want to pour them?
Yeah. I'll pour.
So what exactly is the specs of this whiskey? Are we talking 100 proof? Are we talking, what do we got here?
Do a little. That's a
Holy
good one.
shit.
Good pour. Good pour. So this is. Where am I even looking? 96 proof. So it's gonna be 48% alcohol per volume.
Wow.
That's gonna be quite a bit stronger than the Angel's Envy was.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't
Quite a
talking to
bit.
the mic there.
Quite a bit.
Dope. We'll
This
let that breathe for a little bit.
Yeah, let me swig it around.
Right off the bat, I am noticing this is significantly darker.
Way darker than Angel's Envy. Way darker.
We'll see right there. Yeah, dude.
Nuts.
This will be interesting to try.
Very interesting. Yeah, we'll let it breathe for a minute. What do we got?
All right. This past week's been, dude, action packed. Valentine's Day.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get to do
Did you do anything?
No, we didn't. I mean, we didn't get
I hate you.
It's tough. Like I said in the previous in our last conversation, it's like the time that I have. It's like, I mean, we had a conversation about it the other day. There's just like no time for each other. We're just so busy. It's, I have no time for this. I have no time for her. I have no time for like anything outside of work. I can't do anything. It's like I wake up in the morning and it's so hard to like get everything done that I need to get done. Obviously she's at work when I'm waking up. So it's like, well, we can't do anything during the day and then can't do anything at night because I don't get done with work until 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's been a rough, it's been like 10 months now that this is what I've been doing. So I don't know. We'll see. But with all great hopes that a great opportunity provides itself, in the next couple months, it's what we're looking forward to. So
There you go.
we'll see. Hopefully it changes. Hopefully next Valentine's Day, we don't have to worry about time,
Yeah.
and opening up the schedule or taking a day off work, but we'll be fine.
There
We'll
you
be
go.
fine. I don't know. It's just frustrating, but yeah. Other than that, this last past week has been pretty rough, man. I've been sick, as you guys can probably hear. I'm gonna warn you guys right now. If you hear me blowing any like alien type mucus out of my nose, I'm apologizing in advance because it's pretty disgusting. I've been blowing crap out of my nose for the past like 4 days now. So
Yeah, just let me know. I'll mute it so they don't have to listen to it.
it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross.
My,
You were just listening to it.
Yeah, this is great. My Valentine's Day went great. We went to Fratello's, the Riverside restaurant
You told me
downtown
about
Appleton.
that.
Dude, have you been there?
I have.
Very
I have
nice.
once, but I was like, I don't even know how old I was. I wasn't of drinking age, so
Yeah.
I
Dude,
imagine it's different.
Had some Angel's Envy there.
Yeah.
I had that. Great.
Heck yeah,
It was
dude.
way better with the food. What did I get? Oh, yeah. I got lemon pepper salmon. Lemon pepper salmon with really, whatever, the round potatoes. I don't fucking know what they're called. The little tiny ones are like that big.
like scallops.
No, they were potatoes. Scallops are like a mussel.
Isn't
Scalloped potatoes.
scalloped
is the thing.
potatoes
Yeah,
different? Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that and then broccolini, which is some random green plant never heard of, but it was good.
Damn.
It was really good, really good. What did she get? She got noli.
Noli.
And noli
What is
and
noli?
steak. Steak was phenomenal. Noli is like if you took mashed potatoes, compressed it into like a little like inch by half an inch like cylinder kind of, and
I
then
see.
you like fry the outside. It was very good. Very good.
Sweet.
But yeah, we had a great time, and then We went to Bergstrom to look at the BMW.
That's always a good time, though.
Yeah.
You can dream a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
I was actually there last night with Lauren, and we drove past the Porsche dealership, and there's a brand new Porsche GT3RS.
That makes me mad because we went there, and the only three Porsches that were there were so it was a base 911, that silver one on the closest, and then it was the middle one, which is I think it was a 4S. Was it? No, the orange. The orange one was a 4S, wasn't it?
GTS.
Yeah,
that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah, and then the orange one was a 911 4S.
That one they just got in. I think they're selling that one for like $160,000. It
was a good color.
Well, last night when we were driving through the dealership, I noticed that there is a ton of new cars there. A ton. Like at Bergstrom, all between BMW, Mercedes.
They finally got to a point where they can bring their stock up a little bit, I think.
I don't understand what happened because, like, I feel like last week, I mean, they must have gotten all of these delivered in the last literal week.
Well, even driving down to class every day off of 41 on the right-hand side, in Oshkosh, all of those, that whole area is kind of starting to build back up. So the Volkswagen section down there's got some more cars on it. Because, I mean, for the longest time, it was empty.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, you go there, you couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
There's nothing at these dealership lots. Now there's tons of cars. I mean, we were driving just last night. There was, dude, I have never seen that lot so full in my life, quite honestly, like ever.
Yeah, they got some. Did you see that Nardo Gray RS7 tucked away in the corner?
No.
Up against the fence. Yeah.
Really?
Because I freaked out and she thought something bad was happening. I'm like, oh my God, grabbing the fucking steering wheel. No, Nardo Gray, brand new RS7. Fast, 7's a fastback. Fuck. So hot.
Dude, I've always loved those. I mean, the new RS7s, they're a bit different now. But the old RS7s were like, they really tried to like get that fastback look in those older ones. Like 2015, 2016. And then these new ones are just so futuristic looking. They're wild. I've never seen a car that looks like that before. And then the RS6 Avants. Oh man. I mean, me coming from a hatchback.
Have we ever had one at Bergstrom up here?
Oh yeah.
Have we?
Oh my God, yeah. They are beautiful. Just a breathtaking vehicle. But yeah, man. Well, I mean, what else has happened this week? Anything interesting?
Well, we had the roommate situation.
Oh God, yeah. Tell me about this.
All right, so
I'm not surprised that there's this situation here. I'm really not surprised.
No, Bailey's an interesting character. He means well, but all right. So this was Thursday night. Was it Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday night. So I left to go to work, and I think I got halfway there, and I get like a phone call or a Snapchat or something. I'm like Bailey, I can't answer right now, right? So I couldn't open the Snapchat, so I didn't know what had happened. Okay, no. So then like an hour later, Ben, my brother, must have been out somewhere. I don't know, because an hour later he FaceTimes me, and I just had my Apple Watch on my phone with me when I'm at work, so I didn't answer it, and then I'm like, dude, I can't read this. Text me. So he starts texting me, and the first text was here. I can read them. It was very vague, and he like didn't want to like. He didn't want to let out what had actually happened. It was very funny. So he goes, I'm at work, text me. He goes, I can't. It's Bailey. He's an idiot. I'm like, oh no. God, dude. So then he goes, just watch the Snapchat real quick. I'm like, I can't. He's like, no, you're going to be like, God, this kid is an idiot. There's a nice little police officer here too. So there was a cop that came to our house. Yeah.
Oh
so
my God, dude.
Basically after some coercion, I got him to actually tell me. So
I read the first message.
He fucking slid into a power box right at the entrance to our neighborhood. Someone pulled him out. And then I'm like, well, why did the cop come? Right? I'm like, why did we need to have a police officer at our house? So he had to file a report with the city.
Oh my God.
So basically what happened was there's the pole in the power box. He goes straight, runs up the curb over the top of the power box. Power box is under his engine, okay? So then when the guy pulled him out in the truck, it tore a bunch of wires off the bottom.
Oh my God.
And he said that his dash is like a Christmas tree now. There's a bunch of lights on it. However, there is a silver line to this because he actually gave me the car.
Oh my God.
So now,
what's going on with that?
He told me that he was gonna not fix it. So right now it currently doesn't have heat. There's a bunch of electrical issues. The right tire is fucked up from the alignment from hitting the curb.
Oh, okay.
He said he was going to put it on Marketplace for $2,000 and just get rid of it. I'm like, Bailey, it's a 2016.
Yeah.
You can sell it for $6,000 easy.
Yeah, $2,000 is...
And he's not very mechanically. Huh. He is, but not like our level. So I was like, give me the car. Okay. I'll buy the title free for $5. And then I'm going to put some money into it, fix it, and we'll sell it. So we have an agreement on a ratio that he will be paid out for giving me the car.
Holy shit.
But yeah, so now I have a new project I need to fix and flip real quick. So if anybody wants I think it's a 2016 black Hyundai Veloster base model, not turbo.
Wheels are spray painted.
Wheels are spray painted gold.
Oh God. Oh no.
Hit me up because I might have one for you in the near future here. But yeah, dude, you got some car parts too, I heard.
Yeah, I do. Delivering Tuesday, February 21st.
Oh yeah, man.
I've had it up on my computer for a while now since I ordered them. I actually got so the last days where we drove the GTI, I realized that I have a significant brake issue.
You were mentioning this, yeah.
Yeah, so well, I mean, you think about it, right? Those brakes haven't been replaced in 82,000 miles.
That's impressive.
Because they're the ones that came when the car was brand new.
Well, those are...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude.
I know. With my spirit of driving,
yeah,
you would imagine...
Spirited, good wording.
Yeah. You would imagine that those things would have gone sooner, but no, man. Volkswagen put some good brakes in that car from the factory, so I'm impressed at that. I mean, they're starting to groove out a little bit. It's definitely time to replace the rotors, and the pads they're getting shot. So, I really got to send the pedal in to stop the car now, but...
What did you all get? Just rotors, pads?
As of right now, I bought rotors. I haven't bought pads yet. I'm not entirely sure what pads I want to go with. APR makes a good pad. Stop Tech makes a good pad. I was going to consult with Chris on this to see what pad I should go with because he actually has the Stop Tech rotors and pads. And he says they're phenomenal, and he's got them on his S4. So I haven't really decided which ones I want to go with yet. However, I did get the APR slotted rotors, so they're a big upgrade for the GTI. I was thinking big brake kit, but you know, if I got 82,000 miles out of the stock brakes and the power that I'm running on that car, I don't think I need a big brake kit.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Yeah,
I think I just need a little bit more upgraded braking power, and these APR ones are going to do that. So those will be on the way soon. Yeah, I mean, fuck, we can make a video out of putting those in because I have no idea how to do a brake job. So this will be another first for me, kind of just like the suspension. That was a first.
You've never done brakes?
Nope, never.
Oh, dude, I got a lot to teach you then.
Never. This car has been my first.
It's not fun. And knowing Volkswagen, I'm sure the caliper's going to need twisted in, so you got to buy a tool and shit. It's a great time.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So, yeah.
You know, we can make a video out of that.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys can come along for the ride if you're interested because it's going to be a good one. We'll start using tools that we're not supposed to be using.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to be great. Done that before.
The Chicago Auto Show was this week.
Oh, dude. I saw.
Is it done or is it still going on?
I think wasn't it just for the weekend?
I'm not sure. It might have just been the weekend.
I don't know. I saw because of Austin. He's the only person that I really found out about. Yeah,
so we got to do a quick little shout out to Austin Miller here.
Yeah,
so
this guy's got it going on.
This kid, 16 years old, still in high school. We met him at Clean Culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is over on the side there, and I was just talking to him, we exchanged info, but dude, this kid has a vision for sure. Like I'm really impressed, and he does this thing that nobody does, and I keep telling people about this because I think it's the coolest thing. So what he'll do is he'll take an old camera and he'll take Polaroid pictures at car shows, right? But then he scans them in and uploads them to Instagram.
Those are sick. Those are super cool.
Yeah, dude. And then here, I'll skip through here. He's got some like new car. Oh, dude, Datsun.
See, you would think these are from forever ago.
Yeah.
I love that.
I can't myself get into film. I just can't. One, I'm way too poor, and two, I don't know. I like digital photography, but
wow,
yeah, dude, drift event, like
that's probably
Final Bout. Yeah, I bet that was Final Bout. But yeah, dude, he's got a really great account. I'm super impressed. He wants to meet up this summer and do some photo stuff. So we'll see if we can get that ball rolling. But he was at Chicago Auto Show, and these This is what he was sending me pictures of.
See, this is what I saw because I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw his story and that's what I clicked on and I saw the green Countach and I was like, wow, what the hell are we?
Yeah, dude.
When did this happen? I totally, the Chicago Auto Show is something I went to with Andrew years ago down in Chicago. But I haven't ever made my way to it since then. Ever.
I've never been, but it's just like a normal automotive show, like unveiling all the new cars and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right. Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. The Countach, though, dude. I mean, look at this. They did such a good job on this.
God, it is so beautiful.
And like,
I mean, it like with the old Countaches, right? Like, it seems like when these companies they make cars that are like so different, you don't understand what they're coming from. This you can kind of still see the Countach. You can still see the old Countach, but it's just a newer, better version. It's just so cool. I mean, they just did such a good job with this car.
Just that rear.
Oh, dude.
I can't get over the lights. The lights are so cool. And they even kept the same wedge shape from the original. I mean, all Lamborghinis have that wedge shape, but this was very exaggerated.
This is, even the wheel wells. I mean, it's insane.
These things are fucking spaceships.
Yeah, it's not.
Thank you. We heard all of that. That was great.
Yeah,
it was great.
It could have been worse.
You gotta give me a heads up.
I could have farted or something.
God damn it.
That is so beautiful.
Nuts.
I mean, it's very Lamborghini kind of has the same interior for majority of their Lamborghinis. I see a lot of the Huracan in this one. So interior wise, nothing too new there. I mean, it says Countach on the side. That's cool. I mean, it's very cool. I'm sure driving it would be an absolute dream, but interior doesn't really sell me too much.
It's an auto.
Man, I don't think Lamborghini makes
No, I know.
manual, period.
But how cool would that have been if they had brought a manual back?
Yeah, gated. That'd be quite insane.
Yeah, dude. Can you imagine if a new car company did that?
I mean, especially in the time that we're living in now, right? So, I mean, not to keep touching on the EV thing, but EV is being pushed hard and automatic has been being pushed hard. Not very many companies make a manual version of cars anymore.
No.
I mean, you can't find them.
Not like the Euro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you got Toyota doing a great thing there. They brought the Super back this year in the manual. So there are some, but not like dude, a gated Lamborghini or a gated Ferrari today, that'd be insane.
That would be nuts.
If they dropped a new one, that'd be nuts.
Oh, dude, it would be game changing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That'd be fucking wild. I want to try this.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got
super bad. It's been like itching me for.
All right.
Fucking swig it around here.
Cheers.
So this is Driftless Glen bourbon whiskey, single barrel.
Dude, smell that. That's very caramely.
Wow.
That smells really good.
Whoa.
The aftertaste.
Whoa. Wow, that's wild. That is very, very, very different.
Dude, that's very, very warming. God damn it.
That is, it's super strong. I mean, you gotta think about it.
No, it like warms you up. That's good.
48% alcohol. It's a 96 proof.
Does this top Woodford Reserve Double Barrel?
I like this more than Woodford. I like this more than Angel's Envy.
I agree. Angel's Envy is very different.
I can't speak on the Woodford Reserve, although I don't think we drank Woodford Reserve neat. I don't think we tried it neat. I think we tried it with.
We did it on the rocks, so we had a little bit of water,
and that really, really changes the flavor.
It does, yeah.
Really changes the flavor.
Wow, dude, that's insane.
I like it.
What would you give this out of 100?
Let's do out of 10. Let's keep it.
All right, so we're not going to do the official whiskey rating. 10.
No,
10 is appropriate.
No, we'll do a
10.
We'll do an official whiskey rating. Let's actually make this per episode.
Yeah,
whiskey rating. God, all right. I will say that's going to get pretty expensive, so maybe not per episode.
Per new bottle.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe every 2 episodes we'll stick some money into a new bottle. I mean, this wasn't
that bad.
How much was this one?
This was $50.
See, that's not so bad.
No.
I could.
Angel's Envy was 50.
Angel's Envy was.
Was it more than that?
I think it was upwards. Yeah, like 57.
Double Barrel Select was 60.
Yeah, that was an expensive, and that was on sale
64?
too. 64? Yeah, because originally the price for Double Barrel
75.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Double Barrel Select is. I don't know how this compares.
Dude. That's interesting. Very interesting. So what is in this?
I don't know. You have to read the back.
Oh, I want to talk about this because this is nuts. And this is what a lot of people don't really understand about the whiskey. But what goes into this? It's like if you're a wine connoisseur, you would. I mean,
you wouldn't enjoy whiskey, but it's the same level.
Yeah, it's the same idea, the same concept where there's a lot that goes into the making of it, and you can kind of get the different notes and the different tastes and flavors. So as they age, each oak barrel imparts its own distinct characteristics to our bourbon. We've selected a unique, exceptional barrel to present as a single bottling that showcases the structure of our larger batches. We have touched each bottle, so with 2 thumbs up, share our dream. Okay,
that's cool. The fingerprints on the side.
Yep.
So reading that, turn around to the front. It's got its individual batch number and its bottle, the person who bottled it.
Yeah.
Or individual barrel number.
So this is bottled by Angelica.
There you go. Did a good job.
And it's barrel number 2315. Wow. I want to know what's all in it. Aged 5 years. How long was the Angel's Envy?
I'm not sure how long that was.
Because that's I don't even know if this was aged.
On the side.
Does it say it on the side? Oh, I see. It doesn't say at all. It says bottle number, batch number.
Angel's Envy was good. It was different. So the thing with the Angel's Envy, it's a traditional Kentucky straight finished in a port wine barrel. So it had a very different. It was more of a. I wouldn't say fruity, but it was a different flavor to it.
Very.
The other thing too, though, was it was a little more alcohol-y.
Yeah.
Like it had that little burn off to it. But this is very good.
Very. I'm impressed.
Yeah, very different color on this too.
Way darker. I'm kind of curious to know how that happens, because is that single barrel? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not a double barrel thing. I don't know. I would have thought that the color would have been a double barrel thing. So I'm kind of confused as why it's so dark.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's how long it was aged.
I don't know. Maybe.
Or the wood that it was put into. I have no idea.
All right. So back what we were talking about, though.
I want to go back to the Countach.
Yeah.
Because I have some questions about this car. So what exactly is this vehicle? Like, what is in it, right? In comparison to like a Huracan.
Oh, like the specs of it?
Yeah, I want to know the specs of this. What kind of motor's in it? I don't know. Like, is this literally just a Huracan with a Countach look?
They did that with that new one they're coming out with, which is essentially a Aventador. They rechanged the body. Yeah, look at how many models of Huracan they have.
Dude, well, look at that. Look at that.
They don't even have this on their website.
Oh yeah, they don't.
They have 3 models right now.
What is that? What is that? That Huracan with the off-road. Wow, dude, this is such a beautiful website. Oh my god, that is
the Huracan Storado.
What the hell?
Porsche's doing this too now.
Oh my god. I mean, what really are the off-roading capabilities of this car?
Have you not seen these videos? Dude, people are sending these, like full-on rallying these. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it looks like a rally car. I can imagine
That's the point behind it, yeah.
Wow. That's impressive. Let's take a look at this. Is this an ad? Oh, no. Wow. So for those of you watching or listening on Spotify or Apple Music, we are watching a video on the Lamborghini Storado. Is that what it's called?
Storado, yeah.
So if you want to check this video out, you can find it at Lamborghini.com.
So it's literally got a body kit on it with plastic fenders, like you'd put on an off-road truck, essentially.
Wow. Yeah, the fender flares.
Oh, a lot of drama in this. This guy's snowboarding down a mountain without snow.
So that has a lot to do with the Lamborghini Storado, I'd imagine.
So it's still a Lamborghini Huracan.
So is this a music video or is this...
I don't know. We're not going to run audio in it.
Who's the guy with the haircut?
Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know the market for it. Like, do people actually buy these?
I can imagine. I mean, if I had money to throw around, I would absolutely buy one of those.
Dude, it's got rally lights on the front.
That is so cool. Wow.
Wow, look at that artwork.
Very impressive. Wow.
I dig the green. That green Alcantara's super
I didn't
hot.
know they were making green Alcantara.
The Huracan Evo is if I could not between this and I don't even know what I'm trying to say. This and a GT3RS are very close in my mind as far as like I don't know. I hold them on a pedestal.
Dude, the GT3RS is just so intoxicating, man. I was telling Lauren about this the other night. It's one of those cars where when I see it, I just, man, I don't know what to say, you know? Like, something about the art behind that car is just one of the most breathtaking vehicles I have ever seen. I mean, oh, man.
God damn it, man. Especially this new model year.
Wow.
Starting at $223,000.
That's absolutely insane. That's kind of our punchline. Oh, yeah. Wow. Don't forget to breathe out of your mouth, not your nose. Whew. That'll make your eyes cry.
Oh, dude, Jesus Christ, that's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whiskey's potent, man. That and I'm just a bitch, but Jesus Christ. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. 518 horsepower though. That's the thing with this car. It's the engine, right? You're getting that flat six. Oh. It sounds godly. It is an insane sounding car.
To me, it's the presence. Something about Porsche. Like Porsche was a I feel like for the longest time, and this is maybe just my opinion on it, but for the longest time, I feel like a Porsche was just kind of like a poor man's car, you know?
What? When?
I feel like just for the longest time,
that's never been a thing.
No, like the older Porsches, I feel like it's just like if you can't afford one of these, and you're just
no,
Porsche.
So Porsche, that has never been a thing.
Oh,
that's
dude,
just your fucked up head then, because that's never. dude, Porsches have always been insanely expensive.
I feel like that's just how it's always been.
Porsches have been for the guy that wants a good handling car.
See, and that's the thing.
It's not a. They didn't make supercars; they made sports cars. Okay?
Right.
So a small, normally 2-seater, good handling, relatively fast car. All of their original 911 models, that's what they were, right? As soon as RS models started coming out, that's where they're entering that supercar territory.
Right.
So you got the GT3, the GT4, right? So all of those, basically, they're taken where you're taking a normal GT3 and a normal GT4 and a normal GT2, and you're putting full race stuff. So like, the thing is, the GT3RS is not a car. You can drive it as a daily. It would not be very comfortable.
No, and it'd probably not be very great for the car either. But maybe that's where I get that opinion, right? Is because they were building a sports car, right? It wasn't necessarily a Lamborghini or something. But when I was comparing it to the two, I don't know. It just seemed like that was kind of one of the cars that you wouldn't put in a conversation with a Lamborghini or a Bugatti or, some of those really high dollar hypercars or supercars. But now I feel like Porsche it's taking that crown. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like most people would rather buy a Porsche GT3RS than a Lamborghini.
I personally would. I think these are a lot harder.
100%.
Do you see what I see here?
I would. Yeah, it's manual.
Is that?
No, it's not. No, I see R and D.
Yeah, damn it. I got super hyped there. I think they fully canned the
No, they definitely have. I think. Well, maybe this year. I don't think.
I was gonna say current year. I think they fully canceled it.
When is the last year? Shoot. Let me look this up really quick. Last year of manual Porsches.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that was 2017 or 2018.
Whoa. What the hell? This can't be right. Yeah, no, this isn't right at all. 2006 Porsche Carrera GT. Wow, a CGT. It was the final Porsche supercar to feature the manual gearbox.
I don't know.
So did they make a GT3? Yeah, they made a GT3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 2018 model had the option for a manual.
Yeah, because there was a GT3 at the shop last summer.
You're saying just GT3 or GT3 RS?
It was just GT3. It wasn't an RS.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Because here's the GT3.
Can we build one? I would love to build one.
You want to build one?
Oh my God. Let's build a Porsche GT3.
We'll build a Porsche GT3.
This would be just phenomenal.
All right. So we got to do gray. There it is.
Oh, hold on. Fuck the gray. Hit that green right there, please, because that might be my dream color. Oh,
no, that's not the green.
It's not.
Yeah, we're thinking like that forest, that British racing green.
Why don't they do British racing green from the factory?
I don't know. I really don't. I mean, probably because it's not a British car company. But
oh man.
That's
all right, just go.
All right, so we're gonna do Nardo gray. All right, wheels. Wow, we don't get an option for wheels.
Wow, so you just get those wheels.
Red interior.
Oh man, that's all you get. You get a gray and a red. What's the red?
Oh, the red is the stitching.
Stitching.
Yeah, what? Red for sure.
Hold on, are we building the right car here?
Yeah, GT3.
Oh no! Go do the GT3RS. I think the GT3RS has more packaging options in terms of
build
colors.
Your dream 911 GT3.
Oh man!
All right, well, this website's not.
Wow, we're at $182,000 already. Oh man!
All right, 911 GT3RS.
Oh, see, here we go. See,
okay, we're gonna build
your Porsche. Wow! Oh my God!
All right, so
look at the headlights, the running lights on
this thing. If you wanted a specific color that's not part of their selective ones, it's an additional $18,240. All right, so again, for people that are listening and can't see, we're just on Porsche's website doing the build. So your options for color are white, black, red, yellow.
Let's see.
That's free. Okay.
Oh, so
that's $0.
Wow.
So your base, you get 4 base colors. Wow, that looks terrible.
That is pretty bad.
That's actually the yellow looks really good. So your base, I would say white if you didn't want to spend extra money.
Yep.
If you want to get a special color, you get 5 extra colors, but it's an additional $4,220. So you get silver metallic.
That's cool.
That's hot. Shark blue, terrible.
Not bad.
Green, terrible.
I don't mind that.
Arctic gray is legit.
That. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. I like the Arctic gray. I think I would spend that. If I was going to do this, I would spend the extra $4,000 on Arctic gray. Now, what's the paint to sample? So I think that's
literally take your own color and bring it there.
Click on that. I want to try it. I'm like super.
Yeah, you'd have to do that custom.
Wow. Whoa, what the hell? Wow,
that's
imagine the price change.
All right, so naturally you got to do some bronze wheels. Forged magnesium.
Wow.
38,000 extra dollars.
No.
$38,000.
So you got the option between forged aluminum wheels, forged lightweight aluminum wheels, and forged lightweight magnesium wheels, and all of them are 20-inch to 21-inch wheels. I think you got 20-inch in the front and 21 in the rear. I think that's how Porsche's always been. Right. I think they've always ran a stagger.
So now you got colors: black, silver, gray, blue, red.
Oh, that dark blue is beautiful.
Dark blue with the gray?
Wow. Just wait. Oh no, that's ugly as shit.
That's terrible.
Wow.
I like the gold, dude.
Why does the blue look different on that?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably because it's the. All right, let's stay with that.
The red's cool.
Interior color.
Wow, this is so cool.
Weissach. That looks pretty hot.
What is the color on that? Yellow? Oh, man. Oh, you know what this is reminding me a lot of? The Legacy Edition TTRS.
Okay, so you can get full bucket seats. You can do 3D printed body foam full bucket driver seat. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, how the hell does that mean?
Probably 3D printed to your body is what I would guess.
No fucking way.
Okay, we're going to spec this out for daily, so we're going to do these adaptive sport seats.
We're already at $269,000, by the way.
Money is no object.
Money is no object when you're buying a car like this.
That looks terrible. No deviated stitching. You can do custom color stitching. And, of course, we have the extra package, the performance package selected.
Basic.
Now, you have protection film, exterior mirror trim.
So here's what I would say. I would get I think if it's from Porsche itself, I would definitely get protection film. And that's going to be PPF. I don't know if that's all the way around.
Definitely deletion of the GT3RS sticker. Yeah, I cannot stand how those look. Like, this looks so much better.
It's so much better.
Deletion of model designation, 100%. Just clean up the rear.
Yeah. Oh, my
That looks good. Let's do a...
What is that? What is that? Front axle lift system?
It's a air ride, so it'll lift the front.
Oh, I see. Now, how much weight does that add to the car?
I don't know, but we obviously need that for daily driving.
Yep. Yeah,
so we're doing a 7-speed PDK. That's the extended range fuel tank. Brings up to 23.7 gallons. That's more than my car.
Now, what about the Porsche ceramic composite brakes? I would add ceramic brakes to this car, I'll be honest. And you get yellow brake calipers out of it.
$9,210.
Oh my God, dude. I would absolutely add that. Wow. Oh, wow, dude.
Unbelievable. All right, we're going to add the LED matrix design headlights in black with the Porsche dynamic light system, which is what is on your GTI.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
wow.
$4,010.
Wow. Look at the front of that thing.
Porsche taillights, because you got to have the cleared out rears.
Oh my God. What were the mirrors? What was that mirror option? Auto dimming? What the fuck does it? Oh, I see.
Fuck
That's
that shit.
stupid, yeah.
No park assist. I don't need traffic sign.
No,
good.
So stupid shit.
Ambient lighting for sure.
Oh, absolutely. We're trying to set the vibe when we're on our way to the bar or, some fancy restaurant in our Porsche GT3RS. What is all this? Seatbelts in lizard green?
Seatbelts in yellow. We'll match it with the steering wheel. There you go.
Absolutely. $360 option for some seatbelts. I think that's pretty normal to replace the seatbelts in your car. It's pretty, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off.
We'll do the chrono in yellow as well.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Wow. That is so cool. Oh, my God. Steering column casing in leather.
Dude, there's so many specific things you can do with this. This is insane. Extended dashboard, extended race technical package.
GT3RS. Wait, door sill guards in matte carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber floor mats.
Oh, what?
I don't even know what that is.
I wouldn't want to stand on fucking
Bose surround system, of course.
Wow.
We're going to delete that Sirius XM antenna because fuck that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nobody needs that.
There it is.
Oh, my God.
So, with all of our daily drivability packaged added, we are looking at... Dude, does that say gas guzzler tax?
Gas guzzler to what? Wait. Hold on.
Oh, we're going to the EV shit again.
I need to know what that is.
All right, so based off of what I would assume this is, because you're buying a gas vehicle, they're going to charge you an additional $1,700.
What? Gas guzzler tax. The gas guzzler tax is imposed on the sale, use, or lease by the manufacturer or importer of an automobile of a model type that does not meet certain standards of fuel economy.
Oh, okay. So I bet they rerouted the... Wow, so you can buy compliant vehicles now. I didn't know that.
Automobiles imported for business or personal use are subject to the tax. The tax liability is figured each quarter and reported on Form 720. So you'd have to fill out a whole different tax form if you own this car.
That's rich people shit right there.
Just because of the gas.
Rich people shit.
Oh, my God. I'm excited, dude. I can't wait to be that guy. I really can't. Wow, dude. This is cool. So I want to fill out that form.
Grand total was $293,490. I said that weird.
So the one that's at Bergstrom, if Lauren is correct on this, is selling for over $300,000.
So that's probably a full spec.
So now that's the thing is
with dealer markups.
I was gonna say, is it extra specs or is it another $40,000 or what? $30,000 in markups? I would say $30,000 in markups because getting a hold of this car would probably not be the easiest thing in the world.
No, not at all.
Especially when you're talking about over $250,000, closer to $500,000 in a quarter.
And you know what's crazy? That's $293,000 for a automatic car.
That is the most.
I get the PDK's fast.
Wow.
Right? I get that it's more efficient. I don't care. I want the manual in the GT3RS. Yeah. You're talking about a track dedicated car, dude.
See, for me though, and this is where I'm, I don't know, with me having like my GT3 or GT3 GTI. See, I'm 2 letters of the way
God
there.
damn it. You're a third of the way there.
Dude, no, I'm 2/3 of the way there. I'm GT away. I'm an I away or a 3 away from having this car. So with me and my GTI, I have a dual clutch in that, and it is the most fun thing to drive, right? I've never been super good at manuals.
Have you owned a manual?
I've never owned a manual.
See, so you can't make that judgment.
Exactly.
I've driven PDK, or I've driven dual clutch, right? I've driven traditional automatic.
And you have more fun with your manual.
I've driven CVT, and now I have a manual.
Right.
Now I have a 2007 Toyota Corolla. Literally the favorite car I've ever owned.
It's a fucking tank, dude.
This thing takes anything I throw at it. So it's got the 1ZZ engine in it as well. Connor's gasping for air. No, so it's the 1ZZ engine, loves high RPM. It actually gets up and goes. It's a great car. It's a Corolla, so it just takes it. Just takes it.
Mm-hmm.
But it being a slow car, like having that manual is so much fun. It's so much fun. If it was an automatic, I'd hate that car. I would hate it. I would constantly be wanting to get a different car. Now, obviously, I do because I'm going to have my new E210 Corolla build coming up within this next year. Mm-hmm. But as far as this, as a daily driver to get to school and work, this car is phenomenal. And I love it. It's so much fun just because it is a manual.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
What?
No, I was just, your girlfriend mentioned us in a comment.
Oh, boy.
So I'm excited to see what the fuck that's about. Boy. It's probably something that has to do with, what was the other thing that we were talking about? That coffee, dude. The coffee thing.
Yeah, dude.
That she tagged you in, and I got amped up. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And then your mom said, oh, I'd like some coffee with my creamer. I was like, you have an issue. You have serious problems. That's not right.
No. You gotta enjoy the bean.
Oh, you have to enjoy the bean. you gotta enjoy the whole bean,
dude. No, actually, like, it's very good, and people don't give it. It's an acquired taste. People don't try it at all. Yeah,
you know. I mean, whiskey's a little different. It's very hard to get. Whatever.
Back to what we're saying.
Yeah. So I don't know. For me, I've always driven the dual clutch. I shouldn't say I've always driven the dual clutch because this is my first dual clutch, and the GTI scoots,
especially with the tune that you have done. Yeah, it's good.
It's just the most fun car I've ever had, honestly. Not to mention, I don't have much to compare it to because, like I said in the previous, my first 2 vehicles were a minivan and then a Chevy Lumina, and then a Chevy Impala. So I don't really have much to compare this car to. However, I will say that this has been the most fun car I've ever had. And I don't think that making it manual would make it more enjoyable for me. I'm not entirely sure.
I really don't believe that. But that's the thing. You if you're comparing the specific car, so if you're comparing a GTI, the only way you would ever know is if you went and drove a manual GTI.
Right, and I've never driven a manual
Like
GTI.
You could drive my car and say it was fun, but that'd be the equivalent of me getting off my M209, getting on a Grom and saying the Grom is fun.
Exactly.
Right? It's really fun to drive this car that's relatively slow and ping it off the rev limiter, right? It's really, really fun, but I'm also then not going more than 50 miles an hour.
Right.
So it's like...
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm sure if I drove a manual GTI, I'd be like, whoa, this is way, way better than I thought it was. Right. But I think I'm just like, I'm so accustomed to my GTI where I'm like, I don't want to change anything about it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Now, fast forward to the Honda, right? The CVT transmission, never again.
Yeah.
I had no, and this is my fault. I should have done research before I bought this car.
Oh, 100%. Dude, you could have a Corolla right now.
But having a rubber band as a transmission is probably the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
There's no better way to put it. It's a rubber band.
It's literally a rubber band, and this thing has no gears, but it acts like it does. That car pisses me off so much, but when you're getting on it, dude, and the digital tack is doing one of these things, you know, and you're like, oh, it's shifting.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No. All fake. Now, don't get me wrong, the fuel economy is great.
I want to know more about
But, dude, that car has 0 power whatsoever.
I want to know. Okay, so this is what Google says right away, and I'm just going on the limb here, right?
Okay.
A CVT transmission or continuously variable transmission seamlessly changes through an unending range of effective gear ratios while you are driving.
Okay. You got a big cone, small cone.
Yeah.
And they're facing the opposite ways.
Yeah.
And as you accelerate, like you have basically a clutch in there that's going to let the rope, I almost said rope. It's going to let the rubber band,
yeah, the
that's
rubber
what we're going to
band,
go with, move up these angled pieces of cone, which is going to change the gear ratio, right? If you got a small and a big and then they're changing sizes, your gear ratio is changing, which means your final drive is going to change. So at a base level, that's how it works. As you add more gas and the RPMs in the engine go faster, it's forcing that belt to go up the cones essentially. Right. So that's how you're changing speed.
I see. So yeah, I'm seeing
you never have a gear. Now they have, and actually I'm pretty sure yours has a gear. Now they have CVTs with the first gear. So there's a first gear, and then it'll shift from first to just normal CVT.
Right.
And I don't know if your model has that.
So literally,
but they do
a
have
rubber
that.
band essentially is kind of jerking off a cone. It's just going up and down a cone.
Sure.
Essentially, right? I mean, that's literally what it's doing.
If you were to accelerate and keep going on and off,
Yeah. It's literally just jerking off a cone.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you compare it to like the dual clutch. You got a fixed number of gear ratios.
Right. So you have 1 through 6.
Yep.
2 clutches. You're in gear 1. Okay, so that clutch is compressed, and then the next one is already in gear 2. What are you laughing about?
It's the cone thing.
Oh my God.
I can't get over that.
So as you shift, it just releases one and connects to number 2, right? That's how dual clutch works.
Right.
As opposed to a manual transmission, you have one clutch from the engine to the transmission. You shift into the different gears as you disengage.
Right.
So in terms of speed,
yeah,
the dual clutch is going to be faster. The manual, you probably have more wear to. It's going to be a slower shifting. But yeah, that CVT, man, there's no excuse for it. It's sad to see it in all these cars now.
I know.
It's terrible.
So, and this is the next thing I'm looking up. What transmission is in the newest Corolla?
You got 2 options. You got a CVT or you got a manual. They no longer offer the XSE hatch in a manual. You can only get it in CVT now.
Mm-hmm.
So for my build, it's going to be a 2019 model. So 2019 XSE hatchback.
Yeah, the 2023 Toyota Corolla uses a 169 horsepower. That's pretty funny.
I know, isn't that awesome? 169.
With a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder that sends power to the front wheels through a, wait for it, continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT.
God damn it.
Motherfucker, dude. I don't know. The Honda kind of scoots a little bit now, and I think it's because I broke in that CVT. She's ready to move.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh, dude, I've stretched.
We got to race. We got to race the Corolla. And the,
oh yeah,
dude. I think I would.
We
toast
should
you.
absolutely do that. CVT Honda versus.
Let's do that after this. We gotta go up the street.
We have to do
that.
We'll
warm up. We'll do it.
Oh, dude, that's so funny. I'll put it in eco. No, I'll put it in the sport mode that it comes with.
Sport mode, which just lets it rev higher.
Yeah, and it comes. The worst part about it is that it comes with paddle shifters. That's the most.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's paddle shifters in my Honda with a CVT transmission.
Are we sure yours is a CVT?
I'm positive.
Dude, if yours isn't a CVT...
Wait, no, if it actually isn't, then we sound like dumbasses. Are you looking?
No, you're the one that sounds like a dumbass because you don't even know what transmission your own car has.
But you mentioned it, right? You said that it had a...
What year is it?
It's a 2022 Honda Civic Sport.
CVT with paddle shifters.
Yeah.
How does does that work?
That's what I'm trying to fucking understand. Google that next. How does a paddle shifter work with a CVT transmission?
On a continuously variable transmission, the paddle shifters serve the purpose of upshifting or downshifting of gears. Since the CVT has no actual gears, the paddle shifting helps in belt setup to produce the revolutions the vehicle requires at a certain speed. So essentially, what's going on is you're changing where the belt sits to change your RPMs, essentially.
Okay, so... what the fuck is the point of the paddle shifters? I don't get it because...
I just told you.
Yeah, but
when you hit the paddle shifters, you're just moving the belt up or down.
Right, but I cannot imagine that it works that fast. And that is good for the belt.
I mean, sure, yeah. That's the other thing, too. How long does that belt last?
That's what I'm trying to say. So if there's an asshole in the Civic that's working that damn belt more than I am, I got sport mode, I'm going to use it, you know? I cannot imagine that that belt is going to last anywhere near as long as we think it will. Because that's a belt.
How long do CVT transmissions last if you take good care of them? At least more than 5 years.
Oh, no fucking way, dude.
No, seriously, that's what it says.
Wow.
CVT is still a new technology, and the automakers have been working to improve it, but they will still last for a long time if you do proper maintenance.
I'm selling this car.
So pretty much you're going to have to replace the belt in 5 years.
Yeah, I'm selling this car.
I mean, that's what you do already with a serpentine belt, though.
That's valid, but you're going to have to replace both.
So it's $40 more. I don't know. It's still shit. I don't like it.
That's stupid. That is the dumbest thing ever. I wouldn't have bought this car if I realized that, and I'm kind of upset that I did.
Yeah.
I didn't buy a Honda Civic Sport. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't even know what we're talking about. I didn't buy that. So if anybody thinks that I did, no,
that's funny.
I didn't. Yeah, it's a big waste of my money. Fuck.
Yeah, so all in all, yeah, the CVT is pretty rough, man. I hate to see it like that, but it's the same with the EVs, right? EVs don't have a gear either. I don't. It's just smooth. People at the base level, what they're doing is they're trying to produce a smooth experience, and I understand it. You know, best fuel economy, smoothest experience. You don't feel the gear shifts.
Right.
You're getting good fuel economy. I get it. Now, as long as
you know what I was just thinking, this is a great car for your average NPC.
Dude, literally, your NPC. Dude, okay,
oh my God.
That's so funny. NPC behavior is very interesting. Dude. So NPC, non-playable character, it's a video game reference, right? But what we realized driving home from Gatlinburg on the highway for 20 hours, no, it was 13 hours.
It was 13.
Is that I'm pretty sure most of these people aren't real.
No,
dude,
I am positive we're living in
there
a simulation.
There is zero chance that you can get on the highway and drive for 6 hours right next to another person, dude, and they were just happened to go the same exact route that you're going. No way.
Literally.
They never look over. They look straight and they just drive, and then eventually they get off at a random, non-specific exit for no reason.
Why is it that I'm always the one that's stepping on my gas pedal, but you're not?
No, literally, dude.
I want to know. I want to know why you're just driving the fucking speed limit.
It's so. It was so weird. Like, especially when we got towards Minneapolis. It was just, did you remember coming around that corner? Yeah. And we're just like, this guy's been with us for 8 hours, bro. He's
literally fucking
There's no way. Yeah.
He's programmed to follow us.
So total NPC transmission right there. Yeah.
Literally. Oh. I want to follow somebody one day. I just want to follow them and see where they disappear on the map.
Yeah. Just like. Just eventually the car disintegrates on the road. You're like, wait, what?
Or find a spawn point and see where they fucking spawn in, then follow them to the end.
Oh no, it's a real thing though. I like every time we're driving, I just see them all the time. I'm excited this year again to go back to Gatlinburg and to see them. It's so funny. No, when we got back, that's all we were talking about for like a week. Yeah, just the NPCs that were driving with us.
I remember that.
So weird.
Oh shit. Well, man. Been a pretty good conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
Could have been a little longer, but
it is what it is.
You know, it is what it is.
That was terrible, man. All right, we can read.
This is the under the influence part.
Yeah, facts.
I think this whiskey is.
This stuff was potent, man. Now, granted, we did have another glass.
Yeah, this is wow.
This is good shit. Like just holding it under your nose. That's insane.
I don't know, man. I smell a lot of it's like very syrupy.
Yeah.
I smell a lot of syrup.
Yeah. Say that again?
Syrup.
Why?
What is it? Syrup?
You're so
What is it? What is it? Tell me what it is.
I say syrup.
Syrup? Because you're
Yeah, what do you drink out of?
What do you mean?
If you're at school, what do you fill your water bottle up in?
A bottle.
I hate you. You know what I'm saying. What's attached to a wall by the bathrooms?
What? What do you? Oh, a bubbler?
Oh no, I don't get this right because I've
water fountain.
Born and raised in Wisconsin, never once called a bubbler. Everyone I know calls it a bubbler.
It's a bubbler.
It's a drinking fountain.
There's no fucking way,
dude.
Where'd you grow up?
I was born in Neenah, grew up in Darboy.
Explains everything.
Moved to Sheboygan.
It's Neenah.
No, oh god damn it. And then I've lived in Appleton for the past fucking 9 years of my life.
Welcome to it. It's all bubblers.
God damn it. No, drinking fountain.
I think it was bubblers and Neenah too.
This podcast now is fully available on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, if you're one of those Amazon people, and then on YouTube. So if you were interested in watching us talk, YouTube is the place to go. You can also then see what we were looking at too, because obviously if you listen, you don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
But if you just want to listen and not see how stupid we look, you can definitely Apple Music or Spotify this shit. Sure. Because we look like idiots and we know it. So you don't have to comment anything.
All right. Good talking to you. We'll catch you guys next time.